और अब आइए सीधे चलते हैं राज्यसभा, जहां पर रेल मंत्री एक बयान दे रहे हैं।
Completely transparent operation in the railway. I am not saying it is free from any problem. It has so many may be there, but I will tell you the direction. So firstly, we said that the entire commercial decision-making process should not be handled by the minister himself. So the first thing I did was all the tenders, all the budget, all the commercial decisions are now delegated to the general managers or to the others. So this is something which is a fundamental change, and the accountability has been fixed. And when we did that, we also did something immediately after that, after some time, that key performance indicators, key result area for each of the functionaries in the railway, like the general manager, has been fixed, and he has to account for it in every month. So there are 12 KPIs, key performance indicators, which they will account for, and the MOU has been signed with them. So this would mean that we'll be able to get it, and thanks to this is a great vision of a Prime Minister to make it digital. So digitalization will help us a great deal. We are working on a massive digitalization process. Sir, I would like to take all of you into confidence. We are working on a enterprise resource planning, which we called the expert day before yesterday on Tuesday. All the top experts, the TCS, the top global companies, all of them were there. Sir, the huge benefit that will come to the railways will be that, according to the experts, I'm not even, so please take my statement as given by the experts, not by me, because this needs to be properly vetted. But they are saying the savings could be even as high as 60,000 crores over a period of time. So that is what will bring in a transformation to the railways in a big way. But digital process, again, sir, with your permission, I would like to place before you. The second point that we decided, and you asked me about it, is accounting reform. Sir, accounting reform, as was mentioned, as was suggested, as was recommended by several expert committees, talked about changing the government system from cash to accrual, from single entry to double entry. This is a reform, undoubtedly, but not a reform that will give us the real benefits. So we said we'll start with outlays, output to outcomes, and if we can capture and integrate the management accounting system, costing, bookkeeping, and MIS into all this, we'll be able to get a real result. I am happy to say we started working on it. Again, I will, with your permission, I will place it on the floor of the House. We actually have started rolling out this in one division. Hopefully, over a period of time, we'll be able to do it all over India. And this will be, again, bringing in substantial benefit. That is what we talk about accounting reform. The third point which you asked me about the regulatory framework, we have actually progressed quite a bit. I hope in the next few, very sure soon, we'll be able to conclude it. Second thing we are doing, which I announced in my budget speech, is developing a project development organization for development and planning of the project. This will address, you asked me that question. This will help us to actually institutionalize the structure of project implementation. And what Derek is asking me will be addressed properly, because project implementation there will be institutionalized. We'll be able to do it. In fact, I already asked the member engineering to prepare a map whereby can we think about creating a project team which will implement the project, and that project team will not be disturbed till the life of the project.
ये था राज्यसभा से सीधा प्रसारण, जहां पर विनियोग विधेयक रेल 2017 पर और साथ ही साथ रेल मंत्रालय के कार्यकरण पर चर्चा के संदर्भ में रेल मंत्री बयान दे रहे थे और वो बता रहे थे कि रेल मंत्रालय प्रतिबद्ध है यात्रियों की सुविधा और सहूलियत के साथ साथ सुरक्षा को सुनिश्चित करने में।